Hey there, folks, and welcome back to the Izzet Wizard Dentist. Does anyone even get the reference? Anyways, yeah. Also, bashing and crashing and all that. There's construction going around my house. Anyways, if you want to make the deck for yourself, deck is linked down in the description. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. We don't have our host coming down on us every single week. And with that, let's get into some games. All right, we're against that person. And we're on the play, which is just pleasant, I'll say. We could take a risk on whether or not we're going to get our red. We're on the play. I mean, we could probably get some benefits out of Brawl here. It really depends. We'd have to draw a third land anyway for any of it to matter. Opponent has Evolving Wilds, also a slightly oversized deck, leading into green, so they're all the green fetch. Okay. Okay, we can handle this. This leads into something else, at least. As much as we would like that extra land, take inventory might get us there. So we'll start with the Brawl and see where we go from here. Turn 2 is Winding Constrictor. Interesting. So we're going to need something for that. And Dynavolt is not the immediate draw that we need. We need a red source now. Thank you. So we'll just nuke that so everything's a little bit neutered. Now let's see if he draws into his oversized deck exactly what he needs for more. Keep in mind, Radiant Flames is at 2 with Brawl out. That's relevant. Aether Sphere Harvester is less of a problem for us. Means we could probably take some time off to not worry. Cathartic Reunion, not the immediate card I'm looking for. I'm going to just go with Dynavolt Tower. And hopefully we'll get rid of a few pesky crew creatures. Send this in. So it looks like he got 3 energy total. Looks like he was saving his energy for turn after snake. His mana seems to work out just right. Just right. So let's see if he's got Rex Sage ready to go. Or something of the like. Things that would be convenient. Rex Sage would be the draw, and then that would turn Aether Sphere online. Of course, there are other drops that are a little problematic as well. We'll just have to see what our opponent has. Long Tusk Cob is the option they're going to go with. And they're sending. Okay. We might want to look at Cathartic Reunion and perhaps a few draws, get a Dynavolt online, that kind of thing. They're saving all their energy. And using Cub now? Greenbelt Rampager gets it to that 4th toughness. We can cover most of that. Yeah, we can cover that. We can commit that. Disciple of the Ring is a problematic one. And these are just way too early, too expensive. We need something else right now. Namely land. Lots of land. Aether Hub is the one. Aether. Thank you. So he's got no energy and we can nuke that down. Or we can commit it. Committing it is an enjoyable thing, that's for sure, all on its own. Let's send. I want to see if we can snag something else with the tower while we're going here. He's got to have something else, right? Something else. I mean, it's something else. Not that stupid elephant. That's not what we're looking for. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to commit it. For the person that has everything? Essence Flux. Okay. Minor setback. Now it's getting nuked. Not putting up with that thing. Got another Essence Flux? No? Oh well. Harness Lightning can deal with this, so less of an issue. Elephant decides to show up again. Annoying little thing. Okay, so we got some stuff to draw some cards and deal with things in due time. We can set up our board state. We can fire off Glimmer and Harness Lightning. So things aren't that bad. Okay, that stupid elephant decides to come out again. Jump the gun on their own timer. You're supposed to crew in a second. In a second. Just wait a couple more seconds. Just a couple more seconds. Oh my god. Impatient much. There it is. Well, that didn't work for you. Well, let's see if the game is synced or not, or they screwed that up anyway, so whatever. Doing a whole bunch of craziness. Okay, now it did all that at once. That's wonderful. Yeah, okay, that's wonderful. Let's nuke this. Goes through. We could have done a Glimmer of Genius in response if they'd bumped up the toughness or anything crazy like that. Rogue Refiner. Uh-huh. That's not how you gain energy. No. Okay, stop spamming. Seriously, stop spamming. We can deal with Rogue Refiner with a Radiant Flames if it comes to it. So that's no big deal. Let's get the energy we need for everything else. We don't want 2 more lands. 1 and 1. No! Not 1 and 1 of the lands. Trophy Mage. Huh. How does that figure into the math? Well, Radiant Flames for 2 plus Tower, and we get through. That's good enough. Don't use that, just use 2. So nuke that. Stuff goes away, Tower kills the other one. And Brawl gets in for 1. We set down Trophy Mage for the other Dynavolt. And then we can telling time into a proper field at that point. So let's get that extra Dynavolt tower. There we go. And then we'll have our Dynavolt game online. Telling time just getting instants and sorceries to really keep the fuel going. Architect of the Untamed is not that threatening. Constrictor can get some additional energy. We can start dealing with both. It doesn't have the energy for this, so not as big a deal. We're going to throw down Hub for a little extra energy while we're at it. And then we're going to fire off the Hubs. I don't like that. I like that more. So let's telling time, get a whole bunch of energy. And find our chain of events. That's not bad. And that's not bad. And how is our take inventory? It will draw too. Interesting enough. So I guess let's nuke his stuff with a telling or take to inventory. Ah! Gets rid of both of his things. And gets us more land. Let's nuke these down. Well, card advantage feels pretty good here. If we get one spell off the top at all, Jorian gets real good for making sure these Dynavolts do all the work. Our opponent hasn't shown any removal yet. It's all been creature support. And they say that it's over. Well, I'd say we got this game on lockdown. I think it's fair. All right. Yeah, we got this on lockdown. All right, we're against Big Phil. Hey, Big Phil. That's a manly name. Big Phil. We got some impulses that lead us into Glimmer of Genius. This gives us some time to get to Glimmer of Genius. Okay. No complaints there. No real complaints. As long as the draws are reasonable, then I'd suppose we're okay. So let's just see where these draws go. Into land. That's not what I meant. I said reasonable. I was trying to just be a little bit nice, understanding. Whatever. Turn 2, Glint Sleeve is immediately gonna die. Goodbye. None of you going around. Nope, 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 nope. And another Glimmer. Oh, we're all gonna die. Okay, I put a lower end curve in here for a reason. It's so that I could get the lower end curve. Aether Sphere is annoying because I can't do much about that right now. Okay, so it's all energy all the time in the standard meta. Or in the duels meta. I'm sorry, I got confused as to which meta I was actually in. Dynavolt Tower is an ideal draw here. That makes Glimmer just great. Again, like last game, it's Rex Sage is probably the worst draw that our opponent could get. And it's Ronus instead. Never mind. I take it all back. We can kind of deal with that. We've got Glimmer Fiery Impulse, which will unlock this. Or get this and lock this out. We have to play our plays accordingly, though. So final land drop, and we have to play around Ronus all day. This is gonna be fun. Alright, well, we've got the stuff to do the job. We've got a free Hardness Lightning, which is relevant. But I would like to go some sort of Impulse Glimmer combo to really get the bonuses. That's ugly. That's just ugly. Okay, gonna crew. Gonna give a trample. You are indeed, which means that I have to do this. And that gives us take inventory, disciple can come back later. Impulse it. And then tower it down. And Ronus sits there and does nothing. Got a little bit of crowd control to work through, and I'd like to fire off Glimmers when and where possible. which means that Harness Lightning is the next play in such a similar fashion, and we can keep the tower alive and running for a while here. At least until he runs out of support creatures. Once he's out of support creatures, we can consider going to face a little bit more, because we got lots of energy generation to keep tower alive, but we just got to keep tower alive. Thriving Rhino is going to give energy, but I don't care about the energy. That's fine. So in this situation, he has to activate Ronus. We kill whatever Ronus activates in response. So everything is good in that regards. And he's got one of them. Oh, there's that. Right, I forgot about that. Okay, well then, Harness Lightning. I've got the energy for it, buddy. I've got the energy for it. Alright, let's Glimmer. I'm gonna take that thing out too. So you don't have any more of that. We're gonna take the Telling Time and we're gonna nuke your stupid snake. So none of that ever happens again. Now we got some Jorien combo goodness going on with lots of take inventories. This does kind of limit a few things though. But if we get a land drop here, we can just tower down this, maybe have to take a hit from Ronus. Okay, that's alright. So we gotta still take out this thing, right? We don't have the energy to take it out. That's too bad. Was Glimmer the play on that one then? No, because we didn't have the land. It had to be that order. Okay. We'll catch up. We'll catch up. Let's just draw a ton of cards so that we can play out a lot more. Radiant Flame's not bad. Thing in the Ice is pretty good for chaining off a few things as well. Yahenni is annoying. Yahenni is extremely annoying. But it is also his last card. And he would, yeah, it would do him well to throw the trample on that. This is a little bit uglier of a scenario here. He did not throw it on Yahenni. He threw it on to the Rhino. That's not where I would have thrown it. But hey, he's going to just keep it back. Okay, so this offers an interesting trap situation, and we're going to let this go. So here's the trap. Radiant Flames for 2. Can we do this in some fashion that doesn't sound really stupid? That's enough. Yep. Well, I mean, that sucks. How about this then? Well, now what are you going to do? Get rid of that Ronus. Oh, yeah. Oh. That couldn't have turned out any better. Okay, so we need another Telling Time. I'll take the Aether Hub for energy. And you're invincible for a turn. Congratulations. I cannot have asked for anything better there. So Yahenni's his only card, right? Okay. Thing in the Ice blocks you nicely. Actually, Jorien also blocks you nicely. So, yeah. Sure. I don't care. I'll get it later. I've got a recurring way to kill your Yaheni here. Come on. I didn't have an answer for your road. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so it turns out that this deck either had the right draws or the wrong players on the opposite sides. It faced off against the decks that it wins well against. The ones that don't like to interact and just build big stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what happened there. And, well, I mean, yeah. Energy doesn't work in duels. It just doesn't. Not unless you've got some sort of awkward build. It's working for us right now. It doesn't always work, but it's worked today in shining fashion. So, hope you enjoyed. Take care. Bye-bye.